Hello guys, welcome to Phone Jays, and then today we'll be doing a video review on the Infinix X501, also known as the Infinix Race Jet. And then this review also will show you the unboxing of a brand new Infinix X501 device. Brand new because we've not touched it, we've not used it before, so we've not actually installed anything. This video is just to show you what it looks like, so that's why you're seeing it the way it is. That is a flip case that comes with the Infinix X501. When you buy it for the first time, you get a flip case from whichever store you buy it from, and then when you open your pack, the contents of the pack, what you find there is the USB cord, which is for connectivity between phone and computer, and also you get the standard earpiece, and then you have your charger, and then finally you have a warranty card, the Platinum 365 warranty card, which is for you. If you have any problem with your phone, you can take it to any car care office and then you'll be fine. That is that about the first part of things you find in the Infinix X501. Now when we take that off, the next thing that we'll find is the phone, with the beautiful phone. This one is the white version, there's the black version, and there's also the white version. Some people may prefer the white version to the black version, depends on your taste, but this is the white Infinix X501 or Race Jet, as you might want to call it. So that is the phone. Inside the phone you get your 2-pin plug charger, and then you also have your earphone, and then you also have your USB cord, which you can use to connect from phone to computer and computer back to phone. So that is that about the Infinix X501 packaging and stuff like that. This is the white version, like I said, and you can see there's a black version of this phone if you want the black version of the Infinix X501. Okay, now that we've gotten down out of the way, the next thing is to talk about the internals and the features of the phone, what you see or what the phone can do for you. The first thing is that it has operating system of Android Jelly Bean 4.2.1, because this phone was released in 2013, around September and October. So it's not 4.2.2, it's 4.2.1, and then you have a 5-inch screen, a diagonal 5-inch screen, which is very, very brilliant. When you put it on, which we will do at the right time, you will see how brilliant the screen is. So it comes with 1.2 gigahertz of quad core processor, and then also it has 1 gig RAM, and it has a 8.0 megapixel camera at the back with a flashlight to go with it. And then in front, what you have is 1.3 megapixel camera for taking Skype pictures, or what's it called, doing video calls. It has Wi-Fi, it has GPS, it has all kind of stuff. But I don't want to just scatter everything for you. All you need to know is that it has Bluetooth 3.0, it has Wi-Fi, it has Wi-Fi hotspot, it has connectivity, you have your normal sensor, you have the what's it called? You have the proximity sensor, you have the gyro sensor. You also have the light and ambient sensor. So that's all about the Infinix X501. The phone is not too thick because it's a very sleek phone. I mean, when you see it, you find that it's quite. In fact, I compared it with other phones, and I find that compared to some other phones, that, for example, like the Infinix Alpha Marvel, it's not too thick. This is actually 146.8, and then 73.5, and then 8.8 millimeters in terms of width, height, and thickness. So it's not a thick phone, it's very sleek. I'm sure the female folks will like this phone because it's quite feminine in nature. The curvature, the curved part at the edges are very, very good. And then at the back you see the case is well polished. You can see that it's actually a very well made up phone. And the screen, which is 5 inches, is not too large, it's not too big, it's not a phablet, so it will be easy for you to undo and then work with, just like you're using your Samsung S4 or something. Here at the front part you have a 1.3 megapixel camera, and then you have some sensors just beside it. Those 2 dots are sensor, which is the proximity sensor, and then the ambient light sensor. And then you have a speaker at the front side there. At the top side you have your USB port, and then you have your earphone jack port, where you can plug in your earphone and then use your earphone. There at the side you see a power button at the right hand side, and then you have a silver strip moving all around the phone, so it gives you this premium feel to the phone when you hold it, because the silver just makes it beautiful. Then on the other side of the phone, you have the volume buttons, and then the screen is actually very, very strong. I mean, it's very good. 16 million colors. So the Infinix Race Jet is a well done phone. I like the back side. This time around, the camera is not protruding out. It's not too far away from the case, so it's quite very, very handy. That is that about the body of the Infinix X501 smartphone. So the next part we're going to now is when you put on the phone, what do you see? So we're going to do that very, very soon. I just want to say that the phone, which came out in September, already has fans already love this phone because it's cheap, it's not expensive, and then it's very, 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 I mean, very, very sleek. When I first saw it, I loved this because it was sleek, it was awesome, and then it caught my attention. And then I had to ask that what kind of phone is this, because I know I've not seen it out there, and it's made by Infinix. So the Infinix Race Jet is awesome. The screen resolution is 720 by 1280, which is very, very good for a 5-inch phone. 720 by 1280, which is, I mean, is good. It's brilliant. I mean, pictures will show well. The colors are vivid, so that in sunlight, when you want to view something, you will not have problem. The glare is not much because the resolution is quite high, 720 by 1280, and then you have a 5-inch screen. So that is, for me, it's a good phone. So that is what you would see when you get the Infinix X501 smartphone. When it comes to installing application, because we had a prototype that we installed application on, it was easy to install because most of the games and apps that may not work on some phones really worked on, and also the phone is very rootable. We were able to root the phone, and you can root with e-root easily, and the phone just roots without wahala. The battery power is 2000 mAh, so it's quite strong. It's going to run well. If depending on the kind of things you are using, if you are playing a high definition game and your bright light is too high, the battery will drain faster. And if you are not playing game and just surfing the internet, if you are on 3G or on 2G, definitely it will also affect the battery. One other thing I want to say about the Infinix Race Jet is that the battery, the SIM is dual. It's a dual SIM phone. It's not single SIM. It's double SIM phone. So you have, but the SIM right now is one micro SIM and then one mini SIM, and then you have the camera at the back, which is 8.0 megapixel, which shoots good images. We tried taking some pictures, and it was very good. And then also in dim light, the flashlight was awesome. I mean, the flashlight worked the way we expected it to work, and then that's satisfactory. So if you are thinking of buying the Infinix X501 or the Infinix Race Jet, whether you're a babe or you're a guy, you will love it because it's going to perform very well. The autofocus was quite good because when we tested into different situations, the autofocus came in for us, and within a short period of time, it was able to capture what we want to capture. So that's it about that. It has Bluetooth, it has Wi-Fi, and then you also have hotspot. When it comes to connectivity, the connectivity was okay. The wireless device inside the phone functioned very well. The GPS was okay. Like we said, we didn't install apps into it because we wanted it to be still fresh while we are doing the unboxing, also doing the review for you guys. So when it comes to application that were already inside, like WhatsApp, now function the way they should function. There was no force close, there was no lag. The 1 gig RAM was efficient enough to do everything we wanted to do. And then of course the 5-inch screen was very good. Was very good. And I mean, for a phone like this at a price of I think 35,000 naira now, I think it's a good bargain. So if you are the type that likes playing game, you have a 1 GB RAM, you have 4 GB internal memory, which is option to to expand memory. I think you will be able to play your games very well. And of course, it has a quad-core processor, a MediaTek quad-core processor, which is of course good for gaming. So that is that about the Infinix X501 when it comes to gaming, when it comes to the way functions and the smoothness of the phone. So the next thing now is to show you how good the phone is. Let's put it on. We're going to put it on now, but before then I have to remove the protector on the phone. Let's take that off. Let's take off the protector right now. So well, that is it. The protector is off, and then you can see the phone for the way it is. This is the phone. We've not used it before. It's still very new, very sharp. So let's put it on. So phone is on. So when you put on your phone for the first time, you see you are greeted with the usual Infinix start landing page, and then after that the phone will boot into the device, and then yeah, we're on the phone already. So let me increase the backlight so that you can see very well. So let me increase the backlight. Yep, that is it. Here you go. So that is the Infinix X501 or the Race Jet, and you can see the theme is not like the usual one you've been used to. This one does not have a drawer like the other one. So although it's a theme, so if you change the theme, then of course you have a drawer. Because by default it doesn't have a drawer. So you have all the applications already. All you have to just do is swipe from left to right, and then you see other applications. By default, you have your Gmail, you have your Google Play Store. It has everything you want. If you're the type that like taking pictures, of course you can take a picture and then edit your picture from within the phone without having to download any additional image editing software. You can play your videos, then you can make your calls, you can do everything. Because there's no SIM inside of the phone, sorry, because there's no contact on the phone, we are not making any call, because we only have one call, which is the one we just registered into the phone. We don't do anything to the phone. So you can see what a brand new Infinix X501 or a brand new Race Jet device looks like. But by default, you have your WhatsApp, your Facebook, you have your camera 360, documents to go. So if you're the type that likes typing, and creating your documents, you can create your PDF file, your Word document file, and then you can save it and then send. So that is that. So for ladies that like a phone that is sleek and you want to be productive, I think the X501 is a good thing. Also on default, you have a screen like this whereby you have all the icons there, and then you have your you have a shortcut at the top side, and then you have your file, you have other applications like flashlights you have to do and stuff like that. There's a BBM is not installed because at the time when this phone actually came out, when it actually was released, BBM, there was no agreement between Infinix and BlackBerry to pre-install their apps on Infinix devices. So you have to download your BBM on the phone. But of course, yes, BBM works on it. I don't know any other Android app that would not work on this phone, because I mean it's an Android phone and it's a Jelly Bean 4.2.1 Android phone. So I think that you would love it. Like I said earlier on, this review is basically just to show you the unboxing of the Infinix X501, what it looks like, how it looks like. Then the next video we'll be doing will be focusing on gaming. At that time, we would have installed all the games that we can install. We'll install If you can install some high definition games, we'll install it. If you can install some other applications for productivity uses, we'll put it on it so that then we cannot do a full review of the day-to-day connectivity of the phone. If you want to put your name, you want to do anything, you can put your name there, and then the phone becomes yours, you understand. So that by the time you put on your phone, you can do everything. I like the interface, the white and the blue background is quite very good. It's not loud, it's subtle. So if you're a lady and you don't want something that is too loud, but you want something that is sleek, I think you should go for the Infinix X5 Infinix X501. So that is that about the Infinix X501. You can do all your gaming, you can do everything you want to do on the phone. One thing I like about the phone is that when it comes to watching videos, the clarity is awesome. The way it plays the video is good. The audio is solid when you're playing your music, because we tried it with a song and then the song came out very good. The speaker is very efficient. We've not tried making any call on it, but we believe that the call will be smooth and everything will be okay. So that is that about the Infinix X501. So if you want more information about the Infinix X501 or the Race Jet, all you need to do is just go to www.phonegist.blogspot.com, and then you'll see more video review about the phone. When you combine your phone with your flip case, I mean, you have a great phone. I haven't heard that there's a wooden case again that goes with the phone, which when we have it, we'll show it on our website. You will see it, so you can see more pictures of the Infinix X501 or the Infinix Race Jet. So this phone, how much is it going for? For now, we think the phone is going for within 32 to 34 or within 30 to 34,000 naira, depending on the store you are getting it from. If you are getting it from Slot or from Konga or from Micro Station, or you are getting it from Jumia. If you are getting it from Jumia, all you need to do is whatever price it is, just enter this promo code OFFAXNKD, capital O, capital F, capital A, capital X, capital N, small letter K, and capital D. That is a promo code. Anything you want to buy on Jumia, you can use that code, and then you'll be good. So that is that about the Infinix X501 or the Race Jet. Our next review, we're talking about how this phone works for real, and then we'll show you subsequent videos after that. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.